previously on Gladden TV.
Buy things that you can afford, that have utility, that have potential. What's up, y'all? Another day in the life of Gladden TV. Man, I just worked out for like 2 hours. I ran 3 miles on the street. I did 3 miles on the treadmill. Did a lot of core. Training for this 2024 marathon. Here we go again. Yeah, as far as the crypto space, nothing has changed. Still buying as much as I can for as little as I can. Just coins. Bitcoin, Litecoin, and good old DigiByte. Yeah, that's kind of it, really. I don't see anything other than those, at least right now. At least the ones. I don't see any other reason to buy anything else but those. That's just me. Yeah. Still hasn't been easy. Every day that goes by, as the days turn into weeks and the weeks turn into months. Same thing I always say, or what people will say to you, is only the strong will survive. And you're not just tested in the space, you're tested outside of the space, It's kind of like when you know you can help someone that may or may not be in a financial bond, but you choose not to because you see the bigger picture in what you're trying to accomplish, as far as trying to just get over this hump that seems to be damn near impossible. It's just hard decisions to make, but somebody's got to make them, right? And you're the only one that could do it. It's like you can't help nobody until you help yourself. I know we all want to be blessed. I know we all want to do good. At least we should want to do good. We should want to be blessed. We should want to bless others, But in the beginning, basically when you're at ground zero, the only person you can help is yourself, man. It's like some people think that when they help others, automatically they're gonna be blessed. And I don't think it works that way. Because if it was that easy, you'll just go to let's just say, what do you call that? Somebody less fortunate than you, and you'll just say, here you go. Here's some food. Here's some shelter. Here's some money. And then you'll, in the back of your mind, you're just kind of like, yeah, I did my deed. When is it coming? When is my blessing coming? No, I don't work that way, man. And we gotta stop being superstitious as well. Like, we can't think that, this is just an example. We can't think that just because you help somebody, let's just say at the grocery store, who might be short on their, somebody who might be short as far as on the items that they have in line. They might only have $100 in their pocket, but the total might be like $105. We can't think that because you helped them out with that $5, 6, 7, 8 years later, when you need the help, somebody helped you. It's almost like you got to understand there's no correlation in that. Some people it's just in them, and with other people it's just not, So got to stop being so superstitious. But like I said before, though, when you're trying to get over this hump that seems to be impossible to get over, there will be people who ask you for help. And you damn near got to be a savage, you know? You got to be selfish. You got to see the bigger picture, you know? You don't know how many people who has asked me for help in the last, let's just say, 4 years, and I've turned them down. I've declined, you know? And you feel bad about it. Trust me, you do. At least I do. But I try not to feed into what other people say, like, oh, well, that person, they never helped me, or they'll you know, nobody's helped me, or I try not to think of it like that. I try to just think like, if I got it, I'm willing to help. If I don't, just, you know, get over it type shit, you know? But for sure it hasn't been easy. For sure it hasn't. I do think that every time you decline, at least for me, every time you decline, it's like you just become more darker. You know, you become more like self-centered. You become more narcissistic. You become more just cold, you know? Now, I know it might sound like a contradiction to what I mentioned earlier about how, you know, if you don't got it, you just can't help, but sometimes you just know you got it, you know? You know you could change a person's life, but you just choose not to. But you know why, though? Because sometimes you can't even help a person who need help. I mean, how many times have you seen somebody carrying boxes or look like they were in need of help, and you try to help, and they're like, oh, what are you doing? Don't touch my stuff. It's like, man, I don't want to get over, I don't got time to be getting upset because I thought you needed help when I know you needed help. But yeah, man, that's kind of all I have right now, man. I'm gonna just call it a day. But yeah, man, just buy as much as you can for as little as you can. What? Cryptos. Why? Because you always won't have the opportunity, the finances, the job, the resources, the will, the skill, the desire to do so. The world will take you out before your dreams come true. Or at least before you see them come into fruition. And you gotta understand, man, these are assets that aren't unlimited. There's a finite number of them. Meaning, if there's only 10 available, that's all that will be ever available. Don't let these people who are uneducated try to tell you, oh, this is just a fad. This is just a fad. What does this have to do with this? Come on, man. You've been in it. You understand why. Like I said, some people, they're just, I'll tell you like this. When your credit is right, when your car is right, when your house is right, when you can look at your bank account from your app on your phone, and that's right, life is good. Ain't shit to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Until it's not good. Until you no longer can feel these, what do they call it? Pheromones? Now, I know people be like, oh, hard work is, damn, you wouldn't guess where I'm at right now. Hold up. I'm right here where I made my first video about 4 years ago. Maybe this looks familiar. I don't want to get this guy on camera. But yeah, it was like this little section right there I was in. But I'm gonna just end it there, man. Stay cool, work out, stay consistent, and follow the formula. Stay the course. Peace.